All right, finally getting out of the house. I thought as I run to the bank, I've had a pretty busy day with taxes and clients, and of course telling them one by one about Yachty passing away. But I thought I'd do a quick video about my wedding. Looks like you guys are enjoying that. I've been working on that for a couple of days and editing some of the music because YouTube, of course, is ridiculous crazy about copyright and all that stuff. So anyway, for those that don't know our story of how we met, one of our neighbors set us up on a blind date way back in 2000 when I just got back from Nova Scotia seeing my family, which I haven't been back there since. It's been almost 17 years now. And so she set us up on a blind date, and we dated for 5 months. Then when she was heading to Mexico for Christmas in 2000, I proposed to her, and the wedding that you saw, she had 3 weeks to basically prepare for. So we were only engaged for a few weeks, and then I flew to Mexico January 13 at 12:45. I arrived in the country, and by around 12:45, 1 o'clock. By 12 o'clock the following day, January 14, 2001, we were married. And that's our wedding, as you see. So, yeah, it was just took her 3 weeks to get all that together. And, that was, again, what started it all. With us, for the following 16 years. But yeah, some of the family actually requested the wedding. They haven't seen it in ages. Of course, it was very, very tough for me to do. I will not lie to you, because I'm watching this and just memories from back then. Yeah, it was tough. I mean, I'm glad, I made a copy of this, on DVD about 5 years later. And some of the special effects I kind of put in there using my Pinnacle software when I was experimenting with it and all that. But I broke it up into two parts. The first portion you see is the part one with the church. And the second part is, of course, the reception and the party that went on for, that afternoon into the night. So it was a lot of fun. It was an awesome experience. And I'm, watching that. Of course, you see all the stars of my show. Melanie was only a month and a half old back then. You see Diego and Boo Boo and Omar and I think Sori and of course all the family. And
okay, alert.
Yeah, it was a memorable experience, and I still remember that as if it was yesterday. I'm at the bank, so let me get my money in. Hold on. All right, that's in. So, I think one person asked, what was I thinking when I was down there? Yeah, that's a good question. What was I thinking? That was kind of the joke. It was a real quick wedding, less than 24 hours after arriving in the country. And if you see the church portion, part one, I was, it was just very hot. I was in a suit, suit and tie as you saw, and it was well into, probably the lower 90s inside the church. There was no fans that I remember. So I'm sweating like a stuck pig, and that's what I was thinking. I was worried that I was going to pass out, and with the cameras rolling and all that stuff, the photographers and everything, last thing I wanted was to pass out, due to, heat exhaustion or whatever. So, that was the main thing. Once we got to the reception, of course, it was still hot. I lost the jacket, obviously. I took it off. I didn't lose it. But then we started, drinking. And, my dancing wasn't all that great. I was just kind of nervous trying to dance, and I didn't have enough alcohol in me to make much of a difference. So, that was kind of the fun part. And then, of course, they're picking me up and stuff and toss me like a flapjack. I thought I was going to go in the pool. I mean, I thought that was a great idea, but I was worried about my cell phone and, all that, because that would have felt good. I was thinking, actually, I wouldn't mind going into getting dunked in the pool. But, no, we wound up, just basically dancing the night away, so to speak, into the evening. And yeah, it was definitely a memorable experience. I thought about doing, some intros on the videos, but really it was just I was having some issues with the software that I was using, old Pinnacle Studio 9.4 on my old Windows XP machine, because that's already set up for these older videos. But I was having some issues with it, and I wound up having to do part 2 on, basically convert it to an MP4 and then shrink it down so I could upload it, and then again fighting with YouTube trying to get the music, issues resolved. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I've been wanting to get that up. My wife was kind of hesitant way back because I was wanting to post it way back when I was posting all my videos from 2001, all the home videos that I had. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it, because like I said, it brought back a lot of memories for me. It was really a sad time for me trying to work on the video, seeing how things were, how things started. But yeah, it's up. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm about home now, so yeah, I'm probably going to work on some other videos and stuff later on. But yeah, finally it's up, so you guys can check it out. So again, hope y'all enjoyed it, and till next video, adios.